Hey guys, it's Michelle Lundy from Making It as a Middle School Teacher, and I'm back with you after a little bit of time away from Tech Tip Tuesday videos. And so I thought I would go ahead and try to get one back posted this week. And it was actually something that a blog reader had a question about with adding things to your sidebar. So I thought that would make a good topic because there may be other people that are wondering the same thing. Alright, so on your sidebar, this over here, some people may have a two column where you have one on the right side and the left side. Some people have two little small columns going here. I happen to have mine set up for one, but the process would all work the same. And that's kind of a way for you to personalize and share some other links and information with your readers. So your social websites, your button, the About Me, you can post a link to your videos and stores, where your members, your followers, all those different things that you've seen on people's sidebar that maybe you weren't exactly sure where they came from or exactly how to get them there. A little Amazon widget, that's something a little different, but it's still just as easy to add in, okay? So tons and tons of things that you can do over here on your sidebar. So real quick, I'm just going to make this as straightforward as possible tonight. You're going to go to Design, and then for what we're going to do, we're going to click on Layout. And all these things right over in here, all this whole list. Okay, I'll make you dizzy scrolling up and down there. Those are all the things that I just showed you. And so anything that says HTML JavaScript, that is where you have copied some HTML code and inserted it into your blog. If there's a name above it, then that means you gave that little widget a name. Some things would already have their own name. For instance, the subscribe to or the follow by email, those already give their own names just based on the coding that Blogger has set up. But you can also change the names to, fit what you like. Okay. All right. So I'm going to click on Add a Gadget. And you'll see there's actually 27 things here in Blogger that you can add to your sidebar. Okay, 27 different types of things. And probably the two that you might use most are the HTML, JavaScript, and the picture. Some things you may want to add onto your sidebar may not have HTML code with them, and so you would just upload a picture from your computer or put the link onto the internet site where the picture is. And that would just add the picture there, and it wouldn't be a clickable link, but it still would be a way to share some information with your readers. But we're going to go here and look at the JavaScript, HTML JavaScript, okay? And it comes up and it asks for a title and content. So I'm going to move this off to the side for just a second, and I'm going to go over to a blogging buddy from Canada, actually, teaching FSL. She teaches French as a second language, and I'm going to come down to her Grab Me button, okay, and I'm going to highlight all of her HTML code. Oops, missed a little. Let's go back, get it all. You got to make sure you get the whole thing. You're just going to copy. Come back over here to your dialog box and paste it. And if you want to give it a name, I'll show you what that would look like, and then I'll show you without it so you can see the difference. I'm just going to name it her blog name, Teaching FSL, and click Save. Okay? Now, when I go back to my blog where I was working, here it is. It's put it right up here on the top of all of my gadgets. And I can preview that and see what it looks like before I save everything. Okay, so the code in my blog makes the titles appear in these cute little bracket deals. Okay, so because I gave it a title, that's how it showed up. All right, now this is a preview page, so I'm going to close out of that. Let's say that maybe I don't want it to have a title. I just want it to be in a list of other blogs that I like to read, and so I don't want a title above all of them. Well, you can edit and just take the title off and save. Now if I preview it, you see there's no name, okay? And also it's just called HTML JavaScript here, okay? You can also take things off. You can remove them. You can move things up and down. You would just grab and drag. So whatever the click and drag options are, whether you're on a PC or a Mac, that's how that would work. Save the arrangement when you're done, and then you can go back and view your blog again, and anything that you added or changed or moved around over here on your sidebar would be saved and be there for you. Okay? And like I said, that's all there is to it. Very simple. Okay? Thanks, guys. See you later.